What's up, guys? We back with another one. Lost in Vegas. I'm Ryan, my man, George.
What's it, guys? How you living out there?
Yeah, man. So it's about that time. This is the Progressive Metal Tournament, Round 1, Group A. That's a mouthful. Dream Theater, Pull Me Under versus Opeth, Blackwater Park.
Yes.
So
we're going to determine a winner, and we're going to take some calls from some subscribers, and we're going to really get a feel for what the metal community thinks about this tournament.
Everyone was rocking with the first two videos, guys. We did a Dream Theater video, Pull Me Under by itself, and we did an Opeth video by itself.
Love the response.
Blackwater Park. So, and man, it's been great. It's been great.
Seemed good. We didn't really dig too much into the comments because we're trying to keep it, you know, our true opinions pure, but from what we could see, it seemed to be a lot of positivity. So
for both,
appreciate you guys for both videos for that first round. So we appreciate you guys showing love. Cool.
Yep. So cool, man.
You want to go first or me?
I'll start. Blackwater Park, man, to me was a masterpiece. I think from beginning to end, it took you on a journey.
Great song.
Incredible journey. I love the transitions, man. I think the first 2 minutes and 45 seconds, how that song started and what the groove it went into, beautiful, man. And then it transitioned back into the like instrumental type of euphoric type of sound. It was just
crazy.
Man, it just took me on a journey. I felt like I had to be a freaking college professor to break this shit down. Seriously, you know what I mean? It seemed like I had to sit with it, you know? So I did listen to a little bit after we released the videos, guys, both the Dream Theater and the Opeth. I went to the gym and kind of kept it on repeat to kind of sit with it. And what I gathered from Blackwater Park, man, is I kind of wish... I think the song is incredible, but I kind of wish the song would have ended at about the 9:50-ish mark. Not to take anything away from the whole song. The whole song was beautiful, but I just kind of felt like, okay, yeah, you guys are going crazy. It felt like an audition of freaking incredible musicianship. That's what it felt like to me. Like, dang, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you guys
going off.
Are you going to get tired anytime soon? I mean, I felt like the music was just done at such a high level that the complexity was just ridiculously... The complexity of that song was just incredible, and the level of difficulty was just like, God, I was tired for them. It was crazy. I was tired for them. It was crazy, man. So I enjoyed that song. It was off the charts to me. I just thought it was incredible, man. One of the best songs, George said that, one of the best songs we've ever done on this channel, man.
Great song, man.
Getting into Pull Me Under. Man, I had the pleasure to go, well, we both had the pleasure to go to see them live, man, and Pull Me Under, man. It sounds just as good as it was live as you hear it on the music here on the channel, man. And it was incredible. I love the drumming in that. The drumming is really what kind of stood out, that and the transitions in that song. And I think the drumming on Pull Me Under may not have been necessarily as difficult in my opinion, but I think it was more creatively done. That's what I get from Dream Theater, man. I think that they put a lot into not only how the song sounds, but the creativity within the song. Going into the chorus, oh my God, that chorus is so incredible in that song, man. Just freaking incredible, man. I love the chorus, man. It's more of a song type of format for me, so I'm a little bit biased to that. So this is going to be a very, very hard decision for me, man, because I love them both in different ways. But the transitions still was freaking phenomenal in Pull Me Under. The only thing that I did not like in Pull Me Under, to keep it 100, is how the song ended. I thought it was like, I was like, oh, damn, it just ended so
A couple people
quickly.
said that was like an ode to the Beatles, a Beatles song or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So,
And then
it was deliberately done. But,
right.
yeah.
And some other people said that it's like a signal to life, like a sign of life.
Yeah, that
life
too.
can end abruptly, which is great. All those things are great. Thank you for that feedback, but I still don't like it. I still think that no.
The intention is great. It's cool, creative, but do you like the way it sounds?
Right.
And is it appealing to you?
So that's kind of my breakdown, guys. I'm going to turn it over to George before I give you my final clear thoughts on who I thought won.
Okay, I'm going to try to sum this up relatively quickly here because I know we want to get these calls going. And we're trying to manage that, right? We're trying to give you guys our thoughts, but we also want to have enough time. And we don't want the video to drag on too long because we want those calls. We want the callers to have enough time to kind of talk and get their thoughts out there. But Opeth was incredible. And Dream Theater was very good. But Opeth was just straightforward. I'm going to tell you right now, Opeth wins for me. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not sorry. Opeth was that song. Transitions were incredible. Heavy. I didn't expect Opeth to be that heavy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Quite frankly. And I listened to Ghost of Perdition again, still not, still not really into Ghost of Perdition. But this, to me, in terms of heaviness, those chugging riffs, the riff at 703 where me and Ryan lost our minds.
That shit was crazy.
The reason why we
That was
lost our
ridiculous.
minds right there specifically was because they were already heavy.
Yeah.
So we were already like sweating and banging our fucking heads, and then you change it. You hit us with an incredible transition, which was smoothly done. And it's a different set, it's a different feel of heaviness, right? So it's heavy to heavy, right? So I thought that was beautiful. That was probably the highlight of the song to me, that transition at 703, I believe. I thought this was I thought the way that they created the atmosphere was amazing.
Yeah,
it was ominous. It was dark. It looks like
it
the
was so
lyrics.
dope.
It looks like the lyrics were saying that this was the song was about a village where sin, corruption, and disease had taken control and taken hold over the town or something like that. It's saying the narrator is witnessing the events that unfold as the village meets its demise before joining them. However, in a more metaphorical sense, the song is an analogy of how corruption, violence, and immortality are destroying the world. So I felt that. I felt the darkness in this song. And like I said before, in I think the Ghost of Perdition video, they do a great job of creating that. You know what I mean? Even from when they rocked us out initially, and then they transitioned into these sort of ethereal, beautiful arrangement of riffs that sort of that really just gave you a different feel, a different aesthetic. You know, so I just thought this song was very layered. I thought it was heavy. I thought even the growls. I don't like growls, guys. Yet maybe in the future I'll like growls. I think people thought that they're like, oh, you like growls now? No. I said I didn't notice them as much because the music I was sort of immersed in the music.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I like the way they sound, but I didn't think the growls took away from this song this time around. You know what I mean? So
I think it actually enhanced it, honestly. I think it complemented each other well.
I just don't think it took away from it.
But go ahead.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, that's okay. I'm talking a lot. I'm trying to told myself I wasn't going to talk a lot.
You're good.
And I don't think it took away from it. I do think that the music itself is what had me captivated. Like I told Ryan in that video, I was just like, dude, it's because they rocked the hell out of us into the growls, I think, is why I didn't necessarily notice them as much. They didn't take me out of the groove. So that's all I can ask for with growls. Just don't take me out of the groove of the music. And that's what happens sometimes. I just hear those growls and I'm like, I feel like it just ruins the music itself. So in this case, it didn't do it. I have a few more things to say, but overall, dude, this was an epic masterpiece of a song. Heavy transitions. I thought Dream Theater, just to kind of sum up Dream Theater, I thought this was to be quite frank, I'm probably going to be playing that Dream Theater song more than this song.
Exactly.
That's the song I'm going to go back to and play more often.
Yep.
Right? This song, I have to be in a specific mood at a specific time. I have to have time on my hands to listen to a 12-minute song. It's a very long song.
Exactly.
It doesn't take away from how great it is, but it's just a lot to take in on a consistent basis.
Yep.
You know, but I'm going to give this song the win purely because I just think it just had so much more. It had so much to offer. You know,
I agree with everything you said, man, and I think you kind of stole my thunder there because that's exactly what I was gonna say. I think the Opeth song had so much dimension and it had so many different layers to it, and it took me on a long journey. So I think it was epic because of all those different things that they did at such a high level. But I'm not listening to that all the time. No. And when I was at the gym over these last couple of days, guess what I listened to more than the other song, the Pull Me Under. I listened to Pull Me Under more than I listened to Blackwater Park. Mm-hmm. And for that reason alone, I'm going with Dream Theater, man, because it's more of a song that I'm going to revisit. It's hard though, because I love them both, guys. So don't take it that I'm saying that one is better than the other, because I don't think either one is better than the other one. But I'm just going to revisit Pull Me Under more than I'm going to revisit Blackwater Park. Yep. It is what it is, you know?
Yep. So. I just like Opeth's song. I just like it more. I think I like the song more. If it had the song been 9 minutes, this would be the song I'd be playing in the gym. Or 7 minutes.
Yeah.
This song had been 7 minutes. 7 minutes, this would be my gym song, but it's just too long for me to sit and listen to this consistently over and over again. But just to give Dream Theater a little bit more shine as well, I thought that I thought the melody in that was written very well.
I
thought that they balanced technicality very well with melody, with sort of that accessible feel. But it wasn't so accessible that it was generic. You know what I mean? So I think that Dream Theater, I can see, again, like I said before, why that's a song that really helped catapult that band and get them noticed.
Yep.
Because I think it satisfied probably a lot of their fans. And it seems like in the comments, a lot of their true fans enjoy that song. They may not think it's in their top 10, but they enjoy the song. They think it's a good song.
Yep.
And in addition, it can appeal to people who aren't as familiar with metal and or prog metal. So
you go.
Opeth for me.
Dream Theater.
Dream Theater for Ryan.
Dream Theater.
So we got a split.
So we're gonna propose something right here on the spot. I'm gonna see if George is rocking.
Uh-oh,
with it.
here we go.
So what if as we take these calls, man, let whoever calls in, whoever would do 3 phone calls, and 2 out of the 3, that's who goes to the final round. Instead of us doing a poll and all that, because we said we're gonna do a poll, guys, if we were ever split, and we did that for the country Red Dirt tournament. So what do you think? So we take 3 calls. Whoever wins that, you know what I'm saying? The 2 out of 3 votes, whether it's Opeth or Dream Theater.
Okay.
And then that goes to the next round. What do you think?
I don't mind. I just don't know what the hell they
Yeah.
think.
Like, no!
I want to vote. Let's try it.
But let's have fun. Let's have fun with it, guys. I just want to spice it up, man, and do different things, man. Let's just make this fun, man. Let's make it fun.
All right, let's do it. Let's take some calls.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what the metalheads think.
Yeah, man.
We're taking calls on from our patrons. Shout out to our patrons who voted for these songs, of course,
sir.
as well. So we're gonna take some calls and see what y'all think out there, man.
Let's get it.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, man. What's your name?
Hey, I'm Mike. I'm in Phoenix.
Oh, okay, Mike. I lived in Phoenix for years, man. This is Ryan, by the way. So,
Oh, he knows. Mike knows.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Mike, is this Mike Noonan?
I love your channel. Love your channel, man. Love it.
Well, we appreciate your support, man. Is this Mike Noonan?
No, it's Shulik. Mike Shulik.
Shulik.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sounds good, man. All right, man. So who you got, man? You got Opeth or you got Dream Theater?
Oh, man, I'm going to take Opeth all day long.
We figured.
I'm a fan. I like both bands a lot, but Opeth just takes the cake when it comes to metal, power metal, progressive metal. Dream Theater's just a little bit too progressive, and they go a little bit too. They're going a lot of different directions, and you got to really spend a lot more time with them, I think.
You know what? I can agree with you on that, man, because the first couple Dream Theater songs that we did, I kind of felt that too. I just think that
Metropolis 1 for 100,
Yeah.
Alex.
And, also being a musician myself, I spent a lot of time with these bands, and, just for me, Opeth, it's so much heavier, and that's just what I prefer as a musician.
Yeah, I think that caught us off guard, how heavy they were in this particular song.
It's very heavy, and, a lot of bands try to achieve that, and they just can't get down that low,
Yeah, man.
And,
They crushed it.
yeah, they killed
They
it.
crushed it, man.
Okay, man.
special. Hey,
All right, perfect, man.
you guys keep doing what you do, man, and I'll keep supporting you guys on Patreon.
We
Awesome,
appreciate it,
man.
man.
And, man, I love you guys and what you do.
All
Thanks,
right,
man.
Thanks
We
so much. We
appreciate you,
appreciate
sir.
you calling in, Mike. Take care, buddy.
All right, bud. Take care.
All right. What's going on? It's Lost in Vegas. Who we speaking to?
This is Evan West. Can't believe I actually got a hold of you guys.
Adam West, the one and only, the
Yeah,
man, the
man.
myth, the legend. What's going on, Adam?
Yeah. Not much.
Where you
Not
calling?
much.
Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Charlottesville, Virginia.
Oh, Virginia.
Right.
Okay. All right. So who you got, man? Opeth or Dream Theater?
I got to go with Opeth on this one, guys.
Yeah,
Opeth?
I think they're gonna win by a landslide. I think that's just what it is. So
You're the
Yeah.
second call, Adam.
Yeah.
So Opeth's 2 for 2. Looks like at the moment. So
Yeah.
I just felt like it was a little long, but I just think it was phenomenal.
I think it's satisfying when
Yeah.
when people are sort of echoing the sentiments that we have. Because again, we don't know these songs, but when we both heard that song initially, we knew it was special, and we kind of looked into the comments after
Yep.
we uploaded those videos, and everybody's like, "This is Opeth's greatest song." So it's kind of satisfying
To know
for
that-
us
yeah, that
to know
we-
that we were like, okay,
Yeah.
our initial gut instinct isn't too far off of what purists in Opeth think. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
I
got
have to agree.
Opeth's taking the cake, huh?
Oh yeah. I think it's just great how it sounds like it's Armageddon at the same time, but it still manages to be beautiful.
Right.
That's so true. Wait till you see this video when we post it up. I said something along those lines
man.
too. So absolutely, man. Well, sounds good, Mr. West. We appreciate you calling in, man. We're gonna try to do more and more of these, man. I think it's just super cool to get to know you guys.
Hey, yeah, I appreciate all you guys do, and you guys keep rocking out, all right?
All
Sounds
right,
good,
Adam.
man.
Appreciate your support, buddy, man. You take care.
All right, you guys too.
What's going on? It's Lost in Vegas. Who we're speaking to?
Calling us private. Uh-oh. Unknown person is what this
Uh-oh.
number says.
Yeah, I know it says that
You're-
we didn't even get a phone number.
Who are we speaking to, man?
I'm live with Lost in Vegas.
Yes, sir.
I'm Ryan, and you're talking to George as well. What's your name, my man?
My name is Edin. It's short for Aladdin. It's actually my name, Aladdin. But they call me Edin.
Edie.
Oh, that's epic, right
Yeah,
there.
man,
I want to
okay.
call you Aladdin, man. That's epic. Hey, where you
No
calling
problem.
from? Where you calling from, man?
From Montreal.
Montreal.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
Nice. Shout out to you out there in Montreal, man. How's
Canada,
the weather?
man.
Is it cold?
Of course it is.
It's getting warmer, and by warmer I mean around like 35.
Yeah.
By Canadian standards, right? By Montreal standards, right?
Exactly.
It is actually getting warmer. When you can breathe easily outside, it's a good time.
Sounds good.
yeah.
Awesome, man.
All right, man. So who you got? You got Opeth or you got Dream Theater?
I've got Opeth for the win. Is it our work? Do I just say that and that's it?
Or why? You know,
Yeah.
your thoughts or your overall thoughts. Why do you think Opeth wins this particular? Opeth Blackwater Park specifically wins against Pull Me Under. Why do you think? Why did you choose that?
Sure. Well, first, you guys introduced me to Opeth. I've been
Oh,
a
get
big
out of here!
metal
That's
fan.
awesome.
Yeah, I've been a big metal fan for 14 years. All the classics, Metallica, Iron Maiden, and everything. So I've seen a lot of them. I've heard of Opeth for like a long time, but I've never given them a chance. I thought they were too harsh and too brutal for my taste. But yeah, I totally understand your first reaction. But then I gave them a chance after I've seen them on your channel, and then oh my god, I fell in love with this song and the whole album. Yeah, it takes some time to get used to, but then it's just a masterpiece. It's getting in the top of all-time songs for me.
So it's super cool to hear that, man, that we introduced you to Opeth, man. So it kind of feels like we're on this journey together, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's super
We experienced
cool.
the same
really
thing you
appreciate
did. We didn't like them. We didn't like what we heard too much at first.
Yeah.
We appreciated it, but we didn't necessarily like Ghost of Perdition. And then we obviously now we're giving them another chance. And then they showed us something different, man.
Absolutely.
So we're on the journey with you, my man.
That's the thing with progressive metal. You have to progress in your own taste.
Yeah.
To like it.
Yeah.
It will put you like through the limits of your taste and everything, and that's very cool. You also introduced me to Gojira, which I love.
Yeah, Gojira is
man.
just that's just
That's we're gonna do another bracket with Gojira, just so you know, man. That's an exclusive. So we're gonna do another bracket with Gojira and maybe Mastodon. We'll
Right.
figure it out. So be on the lookout for that.
Can I do a request? A quick request?
Go ahead, man.
Go ahead, man. What you got?
It's a band from Tunisia. It is a prog metal band. It's called Myrath, Myrath, which means in Arabic legacy.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
you can check them out sometime, anytime. One of my favorites is called Hard Times. So,
Hard
they
times,
have-
Myra. Hard times. Alain, we'll go ahead and make sure that we check that one out, man. We'll see if we can get to it. But man, thank you so much for calling
thank
in.
you
Man.
for
We
calling
appreciate
in,
your
my man.
support and being a patron. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Thank
All
you.
right, Alain, take care.
Take care, man.
Have a good one.
Okay, man, that was it, man. Shout out to all our patrons that called in, man. We apologize if we couldn't get to every single call, man. We had tons of calls coming in, but thank you for everyone that got through as well. And just communicate with you guys, man. I just think this is so great, man. I think George and I are always amazed by how great our community is, man. We're blessed, man, to be a part of it, man.
And we put up a put a little post there on in our community tab on YouTube. Just asking for people in specific areas, and we kind of just said, "Hey, man, just let us know where you're from." And to see,
Yeah, we're touching people all around the world.
to see
man.
that we are actually,
beautiful.
like Ryan just said, to see that we're touching people all across the world. I mean, we could see that in our analytics, but to have it typed out there and say, "Hey, I'm from here, I'm from
Yep.
here," and to have full sentences of people from different countries and different walks of life,
beautiful, man.
It's an amazing thing, man, and it's good to hear from you guys. So
Yeah, man.
So
that's it.
That's it. Thank you to everyone that called in. Michael, Adam, and Aladdin, man. You
Yeah,
know what I
man.
mean? Appreciate
and I think it's Opeth, man. I think that Opeth just won by a landslide, I believe. So I think that's it, man. I think
So that's
Opeth
it.
will go to the next round,
Opeth
man.
will advance based off of the callers. They didn't notice, which I think is a good thing. They didn't notice,
Yep.
but they broke the tie between me and Ryan. Ryan had Dream Theater pull me under. I had Opeth. So
Exactly.
Opeth advances, man.
So that's it.
And that's it. That's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. If you had subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, check out our Patreon channel if you're interested. It will allow you to get early access to our content. The link for that will be in the description.
Absolutely.
I'm George. That's Ryan, Lost in Vegas.
We out.
We out.